I share that, certainly I had to prove myself, but I sold millions of records. I have been in the music industry for 20 years. To this day, I have a deal with Universal Music Group to do a film about my life. So even with my credentials, with my Grammy Awards, with the multiple plaques that I have for my accomplishments in music, I have had to prove myself, and I look forward to the challenge. But I don't get that sentiment from the new president of NICH. It seems as if she was just installed. There wasn't even an interview done when she was made administrator, when the previous administrator went through an interview process, as is normal. So I share those concerns. I share those concerns. And it is up to her to prove, to disprove that, to dispel that. And I don't know what it is that she's doing, because I express concerns and I get no response. I get no response from the Minister of Culture. I get no response from the President herself. So I do think that those concerns are not far-fetched. There's not even a budget for NICH, and we're in August. There's no budget approved. There's no work plan approved. So these are all things that should give us great concern. Whereas when you take on the presidency, you should have a vision, should have a mandate, and you should be ready to lead. Right now, it's like they just put someone there to put someone there, and I'm very concerned about that, because the results are adversely affecting all that we've worked so hard to build.
Mr. Barrow, how did this happen? Was this someone who was perhaps handpicked by a certain individual, perhaps in this case the minister?
I would presume so. No one knows where Sapna Budhrani comes from. No one. No one knows her in the creative sector or the culture sector. So again, we understand that as the one in authority, you have a discretion, but I certainly think that there needs to be collective consensus, and certainly when everyone, and when I say everyone, feels the way that I feel, I am talking everyone. Even CEOs and directors feel the way that I feel. So it's not a Shyne thing where, I had to pick my poor Sapna. So everyone expresses the concerns that I have, and, I think it's a judgment call, and so this is definitely something that will be taken into consideration when you look at the type of judgments that are being made.